Welcome to today's video, guys. Today is finally the day where we get to make this thing faster. So, we're gonna start off by doing downpipes on the car. If you aren't familiar with a lot of the newer turbo cars, usually do downpipes, and you can get a pretty crazy gain just because the factory downpipe has like a gnarly catalytic converter. It's very restrictive, so just replacing it with no tune alone, you'll usually see a few extra pounds of boost, and then that plus a tune can result in some real gains. So we're gonna do the downpipe. I have no idea what to do. I've never done it before. I have barely even looked at the engine, but we're gonna do the downpipes on this car, get it tuned, and then it should be a lot faster. Hopefully it's cooled down, but it doesn't feel like it's cooled down very much, so that's gonna make it not fun. The weird thing is, I think for the downpipes, we're gonna be working mainly on top, because the turbo's right here. So the downpipes, I believe, just, oh wow, dude, it's still cooking.
It's spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to let it cool for a while.
You had a heated drive here this morning, didn't you?
I gotta get some gloves that'll protect my hands from all this.
True.
I'm excited to see what sort of adventures we uncover underneath this thing. Dude, everything is still 5 million degrees. Gotta be careful with my back.
True.
Oh my god, that
boy.
looks like a sauna in there, dude. So I was like, man, it'll be easy to do the downpipes because they're right there. This looks like a whole situation. Well, that's cool, look. It's got an O2 like in the turbo hot side. This looks like a whole ordeal. Wow, those are huge. Jeepers creepers. So, I wonder.
You need to heat up your lunch?
Yeah, for real, dude. So I think some of the bolts I can get to from up here and maybe some I'll get to from the bottom. I'll start off by pulling off the O2s. I'll pull off those V-bands. Just kind of see where it takes me, you know? While I wait for the car to cool down a little bit, I wanted to talk about a new product from one of my sponsors. Cove has come out with the Commuter 2, and it is rad. It's got great sound, up to 7 hours of battery life, and a beautiful presentation, but check this out. It goes loud, you can split it, and you get surround sound. So when you're working in the garage, it's really, really cool because you can put one speaker on one side of you, one speaker on the other side, and it gives you a much more immersive kind of listening experience. They have nice little angled stands. You can put them back together. It's a very cool design. It's water resistant, it's got a 30-foot range, and it's got a built-in microphone. It's like you're getting 2 awesome speakers for the price of 1. And as always, I have a really rad discount code for you guys. If you use LZ68, it will get you 68% off the awesome new Commuter 2. Makes a great gift for the holidays, and I think you guys are gonna really be stoked on this one. I'll put the link in the description. Check out more. Thank you, Cove, for sponsoring this video. Here we go. One interesting thing, I don't know if we mentioned this in videos before, but obviously if the turbos are up here, that means the exhaust manifolds are on top, which means the intake manifolds are actually on the bottom of this car. So it's actually like an upside down engine, which is kind of neat. Time is money. We use tools to make our life easier. We use this often for stripping sound deadening and stuff, but today we're going to try to use it to cool these downpipes. I think it'll work well. You think? Cool off. Oh, that's way slower than I thought it would be. Maybe I'll get a leaf blower in conjunction with this.
You bought dry ice for this?
I didn't buy it. I just happen to have it. This is what you don't see at the Audi dealerships, what they do behind the scenes to work on your Audi.
This is what Audi charges you $100 an hour for.
Dry ice isn't cheap. Like, you think it's a funny thing, but like they have to recoup the cost somehow. And if they put dry ice on your invoice, people are going to be like, why are you using dry ice on my Audi? Because they don't understand the space shield that's going on down here. Some German space technology.
No.
I just walk away with it like stuck to my nose. Help!
That would hurt. No. No, I won't be burnt by ice. Stop. Ice?
Pranks with Shulman. Shulman, what are you doing?
Dry ice bomb. We have to go in the shop. No. You have to go in the shop and just like put it in the trash can like you're throwing a bottle away and just walk away.
He's gonna do this. So otherwise I'll get called by what are the people? Not PETA.
PR?
Not PR.
CDC?
Not CDC.
FBI.
Zach?
CSI.
Would it like workman's comp? Those
Nope.
people? I don't know. We'll just on with the joke. You ready to put the cap on? We have plenty of time.
It won't start being bad until you put the cap on. So
Put the cap on tight. Tight. Make sure it's not on cooker.
What was it?
I'm so confused.
What was it?
I don't know. But this paper's all wet.
It looked like something in the trash can exploded.
Who's making it?
That sucked.
Yeah, that is stuff. Dang.
No,
You didn't
looked,
do anything?
No, I didn't do it. What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
That was loud.
Shulman.
Oh, that's why I was over there. Boom.
What was it?
How bad was the first one? It was loud.
loud.
You know they just put another one.
Yep.
They did.
That'd have been good.
Bro! Stop! Which one's mine, Brody?
Shut up. Oh! God!
What the f is that?
Bro.
They dry ice or something?
Oh!
That's why Johan was opening the thing like he had something to do.
Imagine if that was the first one. Everyone would have been so confused.
That was hurt.
Loud as
That was a loud one.
Oh,
You gotta beep that word out and make it funnier.
I think Shulman's sitting right next to it.
I was right here. Damn it. I'm gonna go down.
These X-frame ratcheting wrenches from SK are coming in mega handy right now because they have so much engagement that even if I just get a small little turn down there, it makes it a lot easier to actually like work the bolt loose. Had to call in reinforcements. Johan helped take a couple out on the bottoms. Every day I go to the chiropractor, I end up working on the car 10 minutes later, and this is not the best for my back. And now we have to get the rest on the top, so let's hope it's cooled down. A lot harder than I expected.
yeah, not fun.
I was like, oh, they're on top, it'll be easy, and then everyone in the comments laughed at me. Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
That's mean. Don't do that.
I think I was spoiled by my Porsche just because it's so nice having everything in back, but I've officially decided any sort of car like this that's front engine. I don't ever want to work in them anymore. Once I'm tired with this, we're going Turbo S. I've decided this is my deciding factor because I'm sure doing a downpipe on a Turbo S is like a 10-minute ordeal. Did I mention that this car is probably never going to get an exhaust because that means that I have to do this again? I just have downpipes. I didn't get an exhaust. Regret. Would be a funny thumbnail. So now what we're hoping is that the new ones will be a little bit more spacious, so we have a little bit more room in there. So Jose over at MTM helped me get this thing ordered. This is a set of catless downpipes from Miltech, shipped from the UK. Actually got here really fast. And we're hoping that it'll be a little bit easier to put these in than it was to take the other ones out. Oh, these ones are slip jointed. Wow. Dude, that just made life so easy. This, thank you. Thank you for doing this. This just made the job 5 million times easier.
Wow.
What a brilliant design. Thank you. Oh, look at that nice heat shield and everything. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Look at that.
Dang.
Fit your whole lens in it. I was whining because these things were still like over $2,000 for downpipes, which just sounded absurd, but with the amount of time that this will save, I'm so hyped on this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being considerate. We are resorting to desperate measures. I need to hold the nut from up here while Johan impacts it from the bottom.
Please don't forget that you're up there and try and get off.
It's dangerous.
Don't buy an Audi. I'm over it, dude. It's been fun. It's been a challenge, but definitely not a fan of this layout, as cool as it seems. About to do the first test start. The car is not tuned right now. I'm going to get an MTM tune on it, which will make up for the downpipes and add a bunch of other cool features, and that'll be later on in this video. But for now, I want to start it, make sure there's no leaks before I raise it back up and put all the heat shieldings and everything back in place. Overall, I know we said we're the one-stop Audi shop that like do your bag install with all the the plug and play thing. That was about like a $3,000 estimate. I'm thinking we're going to charge closer to like $9,000 or $10,000 for labor of this. What do you think, Mike?
I would think that's.
I think it's a little on the low end, but I think we'll start and try to keep it affordable for all the Audi owners. That way, they keep coming back to us for more, like when they want Plasti Dip and our custom ABS splitters, like typical Audi stuff. Mind you, I still have the complete stock exhaust on the car, so it might be a little bit louder without cats. I'm not sure. I think it'll have a little bit louder pops, but I think the difference will be very hard to tell. We'll do our quick start. Did I unplug anything? I don't think so.
Nope, I think you're good.
Now leave it on.
I didn't want it to get hot.
I'm gonna check the other one too. Huh?
Can we turn it back on?
Yeah.
Does it seem like it's just a B-band?
Yeah, the B-band.
Okay, that should be an easy fix.
Yeah. Driver's passenger side.
That's it.
Yeah.
Car's a lot louder.
Yeah.
I think this with an exhaust might actually be too much. Apparently, the professionals, this is going to sound ridiculous. The trick to doing these downpipes is ratchet strapping the exhaust forward. Typically, usually in exhaust systems, you would start, with the downpipe, then put on the section after, then put on the section after. But when you're just doing it to a stock exhaust, obviously, you try to avoid all that complication. So let's give it a shot. See if it pulls her up. I see it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pulling it forward. Just Audi things.
Probably 3 hours later, successfully, no leaks. Now it is time for a celebration. There you go, sir.
Sick.
In case you guys own a RS6 Avant, there's this little area that we found. Works great as a bottle opener. was genuinely worried that I would have broken something or things wouldn't line up because I was just jumping around like a monkey in the engine bay. By that I mean carefully working on the car. In case you're watching this and you're like thinking about purchasing this because I've listed it for sale, only white glove mechanics here. It is finished. Jose from MTM is actually driving up tomorrow. He's gonna flash the car, then it's gonna make some real power. I don't know if it's gonna feel any different now. It sounds a little bit different, but we'll see.
All right.
It's a lot louder.
Yeah.
I feel like it's quiet.
Now I can.
So that's auto.
Yeah.
It's quiet. And this is loud.
There it is.
How's it sound?
That's really good.
They're gonna remove the stupid limiter when they flash the car.
Yeah.
I'll be able to rev it.
It sounds really cool.
Doesn't sound like an LS.
Does it look different with the new exhaust?
Does it look different?
Like, can you tell?
Sure.
Is this car a sleeper?
Sure. Sure is, dude.
So typically you shouldn't rip on a car after you like do a mod and don't have a tune, but the new cars are so good that they just automatically compensate for everything, and like you would have to do something so ignorant to like truly hurt them. So okay, so I'm not making this up, I swear to God. You can hear the difference in the turbo spool. I swear, boost so much less laggy.
Okay, I just felt the seatbelt tighten around my neck electronically.
Yeah, no, that's sick,
I'm not
dude.
kidding.
You're not into that?
I hope it kills me, dude.
All right, but listen, for real. I think that the lag that this car had before, which was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie, I think is gone. I think it spools a lot faster. Dude, it sounds rad now, huh?
Yeah.
I dig it.
Damn.
It is way louder. I like this a lot. I'm kind of glad I didn't get an exhaust because it might be too loud for me. What do you think, Mike?
I love it.
Yeah, dude, it's got a nice little like little raspy boy to it.
Yeah.
All right, launch.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it traction control kicked in there, so we need to redo that. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
So I found out I can turn traction control all the way off and it makes it way rowdier. Let's give her a good old whirly rule. Ready?
Yep. Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh, it said launch program activated. I've never seen that before, have you?
Nope.
That's cool. You must be pumped now. I will do one more.
I smell fresh downpipes.
Yeah, I do too. Some silicone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about this mod. I kind of feel like, you know, like the typical like European mobster with like a hair slicked back and like a suit who like has like an investment job who just drives really angrily on the Autobahn.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I am now. Dude, this thing rips. Johan, dude, this thing is fast now.
Yeah.
And it sounds rad. Did you hear it?
No, I was hearing this one.
It makes all the farty noises like the BMW people.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
The whole.
I'd launch right here, but I would hate to intimidate all the people around.
Sorry, I don't care.
I'll do one for you out on the road.
Damn.
Dude, I wish I had a camera to get Johan's reaction.
Was fast. It surprised the crap out of me. Like, bad.
He was giggling. I can't wait to feel this feels like when we like make it really fast tomorrow, and then I want you to take me for a ride. It's Mike's birthday tomorrow. Make sure you wish him happy birthday. This is being uploaded on Mike's birthday. Mike, for your birthday, please give me a ride in my car.
Okay, I can do that.
Jose Jose's here from MTM. I'm very excited. You want to kind of give them the rundown about what we're going to do with this thing?
Well, since you added the downpipes yesterday, we're going to go ahead and remove the ECU, get it flashed up to our stage 2. He doesn't like the bangs, pops and bangs, so we're going to keep that stock.
He's like, do you want more popcorn? I'm like, no!
He wants it stock, so I guess that's what we'll do.
We'll go for the sleeper.
Yeah.
We can call it that.
And if he ever wants more, we can add there, but I don't think he's going to want it. So,
alright, so power numbers. What stage is this? What kind of power is this going to make a difference?
So the rating at the crank for this car is 775 horsepower and 780 torque.
That's with this flash that we're about to do.
Yeah.
And what do you think it's making right now?
It probably with the downpipe is probably making 620 crank, not much.
Okay, so it's about 100 gain.
Yeah, it's about 100 gain.
I imagine it adds quite a bit more boost. That's probably what it mainly does.
Yeah, more boost and more time.
Cool. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So
it should be fun.
I think one thing that I keep talking about in my videos, everyone keeps on like I understand so MTM does a lot of development on these chassis. So now I understand why they're all crank numbers, because they actually have an engine dyno and that's where they get their data from. But it drives me nuts because everyone keeps commenting like, dude, you could do this and make your car 800 horsepower.
Yeah.
And it's like, not really 800 horsepower, but it is, but it's not.
It's just different. It's just So now
it's
we
like a
take
tease.
this and we make more power.
Cool. World's easiest ECU install.
Yeah.
I wonder why they made it so serviceable.
Because we asked them.
What?
We asked them to do.
Oh.
The founder of MTM Germany developed a 5-cylinder. It's called the F1. So they actually send us prototype cars open to break. We're like, hey, since we can't crack the ECU, can you at least make it easy to get to when we do crack it?
That's fine.
It's fun. Probably going to have a tick any light right now, so if you connected, I'll clear real quick and connect it.
So as I mentioned, one of the other cool things is they removed the stupid limiter so you can actually rev it now.
That was good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. So I noticed I usually hold the traction control button longer, and then it makes another thing go off. And that seems to make it so like I can break the car loose when I turn and stuff. So I hold it,
Yeah,
and this is ESC off.
Yeah, that's full off.
Yeah, that's when it gets fun.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like sport.
Yeah. No traction control for us. You've probably been in so many of these, this is probably gonna be unexciting for you, huh?
The thing is, I've been in so many tributes.
Really? How many have you done? 4.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
2 more.
It's funny because most of the normal cars haven't come yet. It seems like there's so many tributes.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So like remote and then this.
I noticed right off the bat, up top, that's where you really feel it.
Yeah. But it's really full boost after third.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I assume they're usually faster as well if you leave it in sport versus shifting yourself, yeah?
I mean, you can miss shift in manual, sport, never. So we're working the TCU for these also. Because right now we can only do it if we send ECUs to Germany and Spain. Yes.
Well, like a TCU flash for the transmission?
Yeah.
Got it.
We're trying to get it so we can also do it like we just did yours.
And then what would that allow you to do? Shift faster?
The car we're using to test, we raised the launch controls, which improves the speed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'd be into the.
Yeah. But
we can't raise launch control on this, right?
Not yet.
Soon.
Soon, hopefully. It's like kind of like what happened with the Super. It's so early on that.
Yeah. What would it cost for you to make this thing faster than a Tesla?
It's just 1,000 horsepower. That's literally what you need.
So you're saying third is when it hits full boost?
Yeah.
Definitely feels quite a bit spicier.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the thing like does a wheelie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the exhaust setup's perfect. I'm scared of making it too loud.
Dude, Randy's car is so much louder than this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other guys were saying it's like annoying.
Yeah, I will agree with you. I wouldn't do catalyst on Acura. I'll do catalyst. So what do you think?
I'm pumped, man. Want 1,000 horsepower, dude. Flash it again.
Oh man.
So the next stage you said was turbos, right?
Yeah, you got the two.
Then I'm guessing bigger exhaust wheel, bigger compressor wheel.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the exhaust itself.
No.
The exhaust will make it.
Was it changes the power band much on the bigger turbo cars?
A little more lag.
Yeah. Probably feels more like stock.
Yeah.
I notice now the lag is like much less.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna have to do later today, I have to have Mike give me a ride in it because, you know, like as a driver, it never feels anywhere as exciting. I'm pumped that I can rev it now.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Hell yeah. I'm super appreciative of Jose driving up here with the crew from MTM down to Miami. I'm pumped on the car. It's fast, but I need a ride in it. Mike is gonna give me a ride in the next video. Make sure you go wish Mike happy birthday. I'm running around like crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a nightmare doing this downpipes, but I'm glad we did because it was fun and it sounds sick. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you.
When you said